Now, something you keep on hearing is that fighting fish don't like water flow. Fighting fish don't like space. Fighting fish don't like filters. Now, let me assure you that all of those things are absolute rubbish. Fighting fish love exactly the same fish tank that every other fish loves. In the wild, in Thailand, where these fish are from, in the wet seasons, these fish are swimming around in current, swimming around together, swimming around with all the other fish. But these fish have evolved that when the dry season comes and all the water dries up, as a survival mechanism, not as a preference, they end up in pockets of water. Those pockets of water can be the size of this shop, or these pockets of water can end up the size of a footprint. Either way, that's when they breed, and the eggs have evolved to be able to handle fairly dried out conditions. Therefore, they're able to survive the dry season. Then when the water comes back again, they're in a position for their offspring to once again thrive and once again swim around in the wetlands and live out their life. That does not mean that they should be kept in little containers like this. In aquarium shops, they're regularly kept in little containers like this, only for convenience of sale. If we put the fighting fish into the rest of our systems, they pretty much disappear and we don't see them. If we put the fighting fish into a system like this, when we sell the fish, we just grab the thing, we tip it into the bag, and off the customer goes. They are not in here because we think that this is a suitable arrangement for the fish. They are only in here because it is a quick, convenient way to sell them. And as far as we're concerned, the faster we can sell them and get them into suitable conditions, the better off the fish are. So when keeping fighting fish, sure, they don't need a shark tank, but they do need an environment where they can swim around and they can be happy. And the fact they can survive in a fishbowl doesn't mean that that's their preference. Their preference would be a fish tank given the respect of any other fish.